Hey guys, this is Woody. I bought not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, but six different Oculus Quest 3 head straps to test out which one is the best one. So to sum it up, I pretty much found all different variants of the Quest 3 head straps on Amazon. So all of the variants that I could find, and to test them out and see which one is the most comfortable. You see, there's one big problem with Quest 3 is for folks that have a slightly wider face, it's just not that comfortable. And that's because the facial interface on the side is pretty narrow and it's kind of pressing on the side of our face. And I think when the Facebook team made the Quest 3, they probably took the opinion of Zuck very seriously. And because Zuck has a narrow face, I think that's why the facial interface is designed more catered towards narrow face individuals than wider face individuals like myself. And here's the thing, I by far don't have the widest face. I do have a pretty slightly big face though. All right, anyways, with that being said, unlike the Quest 2, for Quest 2, it was literally just getting the headset, strap on a Elite strap, and it was set to go. And boy, was I wrong about Quest 3 when I purchased the Elite strap, thinking that all I need was the Elite strap. With that being said, I did right away purchase not one, but two Elite strap because I had such a positive experience with the Quest 2 Elite strap. But Lord and behold, because of the facial gasket, the narrow side of the facial gasket, this stiffness of the stiff arm just made the experience not that enjoyable. Matter of fact, it's not even that much better than just the very flexible I don't know, what do you call it, Velcro cloth, the cheaply made strap the Quest 3 came with. And to think that this is $500 with a really trash strap, come on Facebook, you guys could have done better. But today we're not here to talk about that. Today we're here to talk about which of the strap is the best strap. Now, with that being said, we don't have the Kiwi strap and also the Bob VR strap, which I think is like the two of the leading developers of the best, most comfortable head strap. Personal favor for my Quest 2 accessories, I love the Kiwi stuff. It just makes the headset that much more comfortable. So I can't wait for those to come out and compare against the winners of what I have right now. With that being said, let's go into the different variant and which one I think is the winner. So first, to start off, I have two different type of Halo strap here. All right, right away, this one just goes. All right, I'm gonna list all of the head straps in the comment below, and also in the description below. But right away, this one is out the window because between the two different Halo straps, this one is just very basic. All right, it does the back thing, right? This is how the Halo strap look like, right? It does the back thing. But the problem with this one is the top part is just very not functional. Like, it's very rare for me to be able to have my top of the head touch this right here. Where it's a little bit different from this one, because what's nice about this one is this could be tightened and released. So that's what makes a difference for this. But the problem with me with Halo straps is I just don't find them that comfortable. And some people swear by them, right? Some people love the Halo strap. But for me, because I play a lot of active moving games, I feel that it's very difficult for me to tie the Halo strap really down more, right? Because essentially what I want is you will want this back cradle to be on the back of your head, all right? But then if I do that, then the top portion is too high, all right? It's too high. And when this happens, one of the biggest problems I have is I have this gap between the headset and my face, all right? So it feels like this whole Quest 3, the whole Quest 3 is kind of hanging on top of my head, and it's not really secure onto my face. So I really like the Halo strap for media consumption and just like games that doesn't require a lot of movement. One of the biggest problem I have is I just feel this the headset is kind of trying to get secure on my forehead, and it's not very secure. As you can see, it's very easily movable, right? So, and that's the issue. By securing like too high up there, it just doesn't feel very secure, especially when I'm playing movement games like Blaston. I could definitely feel the headset kind of shakes a little bit, right? As I'm jumping side to side or front and back. So Halo strap, this is a good option. This will be listed, all of them will be listed down below. This is a pretty good option if you're using it for media consumption and just kind of hang out. I think this is very, very comfortable. This is nice, all right? And the fact that you can adjust the top is nice. And the fact that it's only half the price, all of this is pretty much half the price of the Elite strap is nice. So this is a good choice. Runner up, like third, not runner, definitely not runner up, third option, right? Third place. Second place, I have this strap. I think this is probably one of the cheapest one. But what's nice about this is the cradle in the back, all right? Instead of having 4 connectors, which all of them do, and I think the reason that this only has 2 because they were trying to go cheap about it. They were trying to be cheap about it, not really for the design. But the fact that the cradle is able to move is actually able to better mold to the back of my head. All right, so that actually became a strength. And what I mean by the connector, let me just show you guys. You see the strap, it has 1, 2, 3, 4 connector to the back, right? To the back of the head strap. And this one only has 2. And other than this, you know, what's nice about it is just, it's literally just a Elite strap, but with a bendable middle section. And this is very important because with the original Quest, right, with the Quest 2, I literally just open this up and just slap it like straight up, okay? And that's fine with the original Quest 2, right? This could be straight because the gasket or the facial interface was very comfortable. But the problem with this one is I have to slightly kind of tilt the back at an angle to release some of the uncomfortable pressure on the face. So, and that's why I think this right in the middle bend portion is super important. And the funny part is all of the off-brand head straps has it, but the Elite strap doesn't have it. All right, that's the funny part. But what I really enjoy about this one is just really light. As you can see, the back part is very thin compared to, you know, its counterpart, the first place. You can see it's a lot more thicker, right? And another one I got, which is right here, right? This is not good too, by the way. This is pretty much the same as this without the flexible interface, right? Without the flexible cradle, and then at the same time, it has a very stiff back cradle. All right, so the cradle is not flexible, and it's also very stiff. And I'll show you guys why. Just why, if you buy something like this, you probably want to return it. And let me go over just why this is a bad design at the very end. But for this one, yeah, it checks out. And also the back of the head is a very soft leatherette. So it's a very soft fake leather pretty much, right? So that's why I check all the boxes. Light on the back, right? So light on the back, very thin profile on the back. You have this very flexible cradle, and then over here on the top is a very soft leatherette or fake leather on the top, and is able to be very flexible in the middle. So that's why this one, check out all the boxes, and this is a great option. So this is the runner-up. And then, ladies and gents, we have the winner. So out of 6 different head straps, this is the best one. And this pretty much has everything this one has, except for is not very flexible with the back cradle, which I don't like. All right, but it actually doesn't make that much of a difference. Is the comfort of having this flexibility is, it seems to me, is very minimal. But what this headset lacks in the flexible back cradle is this one button push to close or to extend the headset. So especially if you have only one headset in your family and you need to have it kind of like, you know, fit everybody's head on the fly. If you have friends over that ever want to try the Quest 3, you want to show this amazing headset to a lot of people, this, my friend, is awesome. I can already see, like, I want my parents to have the Quest 3, and this will be the one that to buy them, because they always have this long, hard time about putting on the headset every single time. With this, I think it's just gonna make their life so much easier. And that's why a comfortable strap overall with this button to extend and close. So yeah, guys, there we have it. Once again, they're all gonna be in the description down below. And this is the first place, the button one, the button one, that's how we call it, right? And this is the second place because the flexible cradle and the low profile that's in the back. But they all have to have a few very important things. The cradle needs to be a leatherette, a soft leatherette, all right? And at the same time, the top needs to be very soft and provide plenty of cushion. And that's what makes a very comfortable Quest 3 head strap. Now, with that being said, I do have one recommendation, guys. If for folks who have wider face like myself, all right, I do recommend, it's unfortunate, but I do recommend the Quest 3 leatherette, all right, or the fake leather gasket, which is, you could pick up this for 40 bucks. It's very freaking pricey for what it is. But right now, as the time that I'm recording this video, it's the only valuable option that's other than the traditional one. I did purchase a off-brand gasket, which is not very good, and I'll go over that in a separate video. But based on right now, it's definitely the most comfortable one, and the reason for it is the leathery one, or the leather one, has a little bit of more cushion compared to the one that comes within the box, right? The original gasket. So if you have a wider face like myself, I pretty much feel like I solved the comfort issue is by having a good strap, and also purchase this $40 gasket from Meta. With that being said, now, if you did purchase a strap, right? If you are looking to purchase a strap, let me go over just briefly what to avoid. What you're really avoiding is having this a rubber gasket. So you see this rubber gasket, this back cradle portion. If it's rubber, right, like the Elite strap, is actually not very comfortable. It's not gonna help you much with comfort. So if you accidentally bought a strap and it has a gasket and it's stiff, this is no go, guys. Return that right away. And also, you know, you want to, if this back portion, right, this back portion cannot extend, right, like this guy, right, there's just no reason why to have this thick of a profile. Okay, see how this thick this profile is, and compared to the Winner, how thin this profile is. All right, so yeah, so this is no go. Anyways, guys, I hope you find this video helpful. If you did, feel free to subscribe and throw me a like. Until next time, this is Woody. Peace out.